Hi, this is John. I'm in a small patch of pines surrounded on three sides by deciduous forest, and I'm going to be reviewing one of my favorite pieces of gear. Stay with me. There's my favorite day pack. That's not what I'm going to be reviewing, but I keep it on my favorite day pack. It's a Canteen System over on the left that I got from the Canteen Shop. Rob from the Canteen Shop, and it's one of my favorite pieces of gear. And I'm showing you this shot so you can see why. One of the reasons, you look at my pack, I've got water on both sides, and the one on the left hugs right tight against my pack and is compact, but yet it holds a ton of water. The other side is a round Nalgene size, regular round 32 ounce bottle of water with a side pouch on it. But even if you take that side pouch off, it sticks out much farther than the other one. It's also, if you look at it, it's very tight. It won't move, whereas this one flops around some. But the main thing that I like about, and I'm going to get another one of those Canteen setups, is because it doesn't catch on stuff. If you look at how far that one sticks out, when I'm walking through something narrow, I got to turn sideways, and sometimes that isn't enough. So with any further ado, I'm going to try to get a fire started here. It's sopping wet because we had like 2 or 3 feet of snow, and then temperatures in the 50s, and so it all melted. Now it's colder, but there's still mud everywhere. So I'm going to get a fire going, and I will show you just why I like this Canteen. It's actually a cooking system. Stay with me. Basswood on basswood. That's my favorite for I'd say the Northeast. Knocked my bird's nest. Alright, here's the Canteen System. I got it from my wife for Christmas, and it came, I forgot to bring it, it came with about a 5-foot adjustable braided paracord shoulder strap. And I used to carry it on my shoulder. Sometimes I would put it on the top of my pack up here and then just drape the thing, keep putting it through itself until it hung right about here on the side of the pack, but up high. And this idea actually was from Mike Barton of Bushcraft Bartons, and I love having it here. So it comes with an Nalgene military style canteen. It comes with a titanium spork that fits right here, and it comes with, you can get different types of cases. I picked the woodland camo because I liked it the best. It's got 2 pockets on the side, and that's like the complete system. On this side over here, I have a army size Light My Fire steel piece of fat wood and some cotton balls in there. And over here on this side, I've got I think it's potable aqua chemical treatment for water. So if I can't start a fire, I can treat the water chemically. Over here is my fire kit, so I can start a fire. Inside here, nested inside, is a canteen cup, a stove, and a lid. I can't pull it out with one hand, but let me get it out and I'll show it to you. Okay, here's how everything nests in. The lid is on the bottom, and then the stove, and then the canteen cup, and then the canteen fits inside it. Let me pull this off by itself. I gotta take it off two-handed. Okay, this is the lid. It's got a pour spout on it. Then the Canteen Stove, which very proud of him for designing this. It's stainless steel, real super heavy duty construction. It's got these 4 raised holes that allow your canteen cup to sit above it so that it doesn't starve out the fire. Without those, it tends to starve out the flame. But it's got an opening in the side so you can add sticks or get to your fuel tab, and then the cup fits right on top like this, just like that. I'm going to be heating up some water, so I'll show you how it works. This is the setup for boiling water. This is up high enough you can put an alcohol stove in there. You can put fuel tabs, or as I'm doing, you can use a regular fire. And as you can see, it doesn't have to be a big fire because you're just feeding just under the stove. Let's go over and take a look at the case. But the features in the case that I like, well, there's one thing that, and it's all military style canteen cases, is they tend to be really tight, so it's hard to get the cup out. But they're designed like that so that they don't rattle, so you're never really going to get away from that. But it's got drain grommets in the bottom. It's super heavy duty nylon. 2 nice large pockets on both sides of the Velcro, and this flap either can go over it, or I keep it tucked underneath like that. Then I put what I put in the bottom is the lid. The lid is used for keeping stuff out of your coffee or your drink. That fits right in there. Then this straps right around it. Fantastic setup. This is rock solid. And then it comes with a titanium spork. So let's go see how this is doing. It's just about a boil, so I'm going to put some pine needles in it because I think I'm just going to have some pine needle tea. There's some pine needles all over the place. There we go. It's just about ready. You don't want it to boil, or if it does, you want to bring it to a boil and take it right off, because you'll ruin the vitamin C. You don't want it to get too hot. See how that is. Oh yeah, it's just about boiling. Pine needles brought the temperature up a little bit, or down. Thanks for coming along with me. Cheers. Oh, nothing better than hot pine needle tea when it's cold out. And thanks, Kathy, for this extremely warm but odd-looking hat. I like it, I think. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you, Rob, for the designs that you come up with. Once again, Rob from the Canteen Shop. I'll put a link below to his website. He's got a lot of other cool stuff. But once again, stainless is my favorite. This is my favorite setup. It's got a stainless steel stove that you just take off the fire and let it dry, let it get cool, and put back in. Great military style, but I like this better than the old metal ones, and I certainly like it better than the other plastic one. This is an Nalgene, so it doesn't have any of the nasty chemicals in it that the other ones do. The cup, then the lid, and the great pack, and the spork. Couldn't do without my spork. What a great system. Now I'll show you how it nests back together. With the cool design of the stove, that cutout now functions to keep the handles out of the way. So that fits right like that. And then your canteen fits right down in there. And the whole thing slides right down into the case. I'll have to do that with two hands. I'll get back to you to show you what it looks like. Okay, and now I've got the flap is folded in, the canteen stove. First the lid, then the canteen stove, then the cup nests in that, then the canteen slides right in, and then you got the strap right here. But don't forget the spork. The spork slides right down the back side and locks right in there. Then let me back out a little bit. Then this just snaps together just like that. Fantastic unit. It even has draw tabs to tighten it if you want. I've never used them, but they're there in case you need it. So I'm going to be getting me another one of these. I don't need another stove or anything, or a cup, but I'm going to get another case and canteen from Rob so I can put it on the other side. That way my pack is a lot more streamlined. Thanks for coming along with me. Cheers. Oh.